Now return to Let's Play Poseidon, Syracuse. Located on the borders of Greek territory, this site may give Atlanteans inroads to Greece.
If a child refuses to take a spoonful of honey, then only the child suffers. If a man refuses a generous gift of jewels from a loyal friend, then only the man suffers. The Greeks have refused the sweetness and richness of Atlantean life, and only the Greeks suffer. There is a limit to Atlantean patience. We've extended our friendship and our help to the Greeks time and again they have refused. So be it. It makes no difference to us. Still, the Atlantean desire to help is strong. A city will be built here in Syracuse, on the outskirts of Greek territory. Perhaps if the Greeks see for themselves the greatness of Atlantean culture, they will mend their ways and join us. But, judging by what we know of the Greeks so far, that is unlikely. Alas, it is not in the Atlantean nature to give up easily, so try we must.
Right. So that's going to be kind of a lot. I mean, mostly the frigates are going to be a lot. We're going to need a lot of people. That's just a usual mansion block there. Okay, kind of a weird map. Got this little inland sea here, this harbor. So we've only got access to olive trees. But we can do timber, and we can do... Fortunately, we still can't sell those sculptures, so that's absolutely pointless. I don't know why they even have it in here. You can't do anything with it. I suppose we'll probably get asked for them. I imagine that's a thing. But we got bronze and olives, and we have to make everything else imports. So, we don't have a whole lot of room. But I do have to have room for an elite, probably strip right there. So I'll set that up. Alright, I don't know that one is going to be enough. We might still have to extend down here to add this up, but for now, that should cover it. Where are they coming from? Down there. Gift of marble, postpone. Is going to have to be postponed several times, probably. Until we get the people. Come on, get up there. Gnosis discovered. Cerberus is in the city. Cerberus has left his home in the Underworld and is even now in your city. Frigate at hand is bound to cause some trouble, and we can build Hercules. We do not need to do that. Okay, we are going to, just for now, we're going to put storage and distribution as high just so that this guy gets it so we can gather that marble. Cerberus should stay up there. I hope. Get in! Good God! Thank you. Now, let's see. Thebes. Sidon. Okay. Gnosis is a new ally. Just like that. Perfect. We'll buy sculpture. That's even better. I was very concerned about that. So they will be my sculpture guys. Alright. So the first ones we're going to want probably will be Saqqara, because they'll buy olive oil as well as give me wheat. Everybody else is a little... Then we'll go for Lixus for the fleece. Maybe I could butter up... Well, they are loyal. We will need that armor. Actually, I should take it now. Close that off. We will take armor and wine. This place. We'll build another one later for the other stuff. But yeah, while they're still happy with me, because that is going to be the big problem. Manor? No, mansion. Mansion's what we got to go up to. So I think they will need the armor. So we will request it while we still can, and then we will give them what marble. Still need people. Okay. So let's get that that up and running now, we will need Saqqara. And we that. Oh boy. Well, let's see. What we can get another one right next to them, so they'll have to come down. So if I'm going to get any guy to walk around on this is just going to be a damn mess. Let's see. We need to buy. I mean, we're just going to have to buy the stuff. We will get 10 in tribute, but that's just not going to be enough. And we can at least get started selling that. We can do a pier there, we can do a pier here. We can do lots of them, but the immediate ones are going to be around here. So let's grab that. And maybe just that fuck, I don't know. I don't know how I want to line these up. We'll have to have, if we keep this here for possible future expansion. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to go through probably a lot of my money here. So I do have... kind of loop here. Let's see, 1, 2, and then we do a dash, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. And that will get my growers and press up. 2, 1, 2. Well, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well. Whatever. Do something like that. And if we do, okay, let's do close off there. I'm probably not going to have this guy go much further than that. Grab you right there. That'll loop him around. Might even be short enough that he actually just... Adon's grateful for the marble. Are you, like, back to being happy? Yes, you are. Okay, let's get that down. Get and get. Okay. And then we can do 2 growers' lodges and 2 presses. That may be too much. I need to also have some olives. I mean, that's the only thing we can do here, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like, I guess. People needed. We might or might not get them. Poseidon grants me my armor, thank you. See, now this is why I want a second loop for the early. Well, we got enough people now. Mount Aulip discovered. Mount Aulip is a rival. They're a very strong rival. That could be a problem. Alright, we got the food. We can go ahead and put this down. Food. Overpopulating the area and my cities, overpopulating my cities all the time, tends to backfire on me, but it also means that I have a huge group of workers to use at the very beginning, which is very nice to getting things started. This will be January. Okay, well, I'll get a little bit going. We'll have to do more, obviously. Tribute by Saqqara, good. Tribute by Carthage, damn. I mean, I could have it up here. We're not going to do walls, that's just not enough. But I could I mean, I could just get that started here, but we're not selling... Let's see, so next is going to be Lixus for olive oil. And I guess we could do Gnosis, but I'd rather have Gnosis where we're going to do the sculpturing stuff. I guess for future, well, to do my own... Okay, if they give me bronze... Tell you what, we'll do this. Doesn't loop that way. It would loop this way. If they give me bronze, then I can just go ahead and start making armor on my own. We'll use this as a catch-all for the moment. We'll make one armor dude. I should look at this actually and see who everybody is. Okay, we're getting tribute there, we're getting money tribute there. We're getting 8 bronze off of them. Alright. Well, we won't get them for a whole nother year, but at least it's there. Employees needed? Yeah. Show up eventually. 200 people. Okay. Let's make sure... Doing that. And then we'll need also Lixus. Let's use up my early people here. Still gonna have 80 people coming in, that's good. It's probably time... Relation milestone, probably time for the Palais. Put down a tax office. I mean, we're going to need the people anyway. Let's just... I don't know why I keep holding off on this. Military buildup at Argos. Spies of intriguing news from abroad. Oh boy. So actually, unless they attack me, I guess I really can't attack them because of the whole Symphonia Ithacos thing, right? I get in trouble for that. They will, however, be fair game otherwise. But it would actually be best if they just left me alone. Ah, screw it. We're probably going to have to put a statue in at some point. Alright. Let's get started on the... Well, I guess it can be sculpture. I guess it could be sculpture. Let's see, we'll need Gnosis. Doesn't go there, huh? Okay, so we could get maybe 2 in there. Don't remember now. Okay, so we could do the tire as well. Tire does bronze. Now, we don't have to go all the way up. Mansion is just mansion. It's not a state, so we don't need the chariots. We don't need the wood. But this should probably be... So, yeah, Gnosis and Tyre, I would say, would be the 2 from down here. I do need to leave some spaces for... So we will actually need the wood. We'll have to build the 2 frigates, which go quite nicely right there. Or right there. That's even closer. They would probably conflict, though, with this. I'm just trying to... No, okay, it would fit. All of that would fit. We could have one right there, and... Okay, perfect. Let's do Gnosis first. I guess it doesn't matter, they're coming right down that road. Do Gnosis first. And then it would be... right there. Too much. Is that gonna... It will not. It will not reach that one. Shit. Alright, fine. We'll just go back to the idea of putting it over there then. I was hoping to get just one loop, one guy. We'll probably end up needing a few more ports along the way anyhow. Alright. In that case, let's go 1, 2, because that's where that's going to go. This goes way over here like that. And then let's grab that. We'll need the bronze first. I may as well go ahead and add this up. Probably end up moving that little road. I think it has to be connected though. And then tire. Okay, so it'll have to go a little bit further anyhow. Grab this guy. And we can just put... I mean, we should make a loop. Might be enough anyway, just to... Whatever. Let's do more. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're probably not going to get too much out of that, so actually we could just do like that. Let's go foundry, 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 foundry. That's gonna eat up maybe too many people. We'll see. Got a few people here. Sculpture Studios. Gift of Fleece postponed. How much? 64. Oh, right. Because they... Right. Right. Alright. Well. Guess we can just do that here. We will never have to buy fleece. Maybe. Guess it depends. We will sell olive oil, though. Looks like we have a few extra olives. Shit. Alright, let these people move in. That only gives me that much. Alright, well, I guess it's time to start selling the fleece. I'm probably going to need another housing loop. Can we get that marble? Get that out of there, please. Nothing else I can do for them. We can make our own anyway now. Bronze. Where are they taking that bronze? Taking it up here. Don't accept it. Well, okay. Shit. I was doing that, wasn't I? Except 4, because we're making our armor up here. That's, I shouldn't be doing that. So they prioritize that. That's not great. Appeal problems, okay. Dolphin sculpture, we already got one of those. Orrery. And spring. Just do the same thing. Okay, and then these guys are also going to have a problem. Do a topiary. Probably that side. Because what we can also do here is a park. That's where that 5x is going to be. You know what? We'll just put a park here too. Perfect. Alright. Even more people. What's our goal here? Alright, the bronze. I should set that aside, but not right now. We'll start putting those people into the bronze, because I really want that to get going. And we're not making enough food. Gnosis does sell fish. It is a long ways to go, but maybe that is the smart thing to do. Okay, let's grab you. And we'll just accept. We will not accept that. In fact, let's not accept anything but fish. And then you will get. And we will buy, let's say just 12 apiece right now. We'll see how the food situation handles. Once we start selling that sculpture, though, we'll be fine. Another. Well, okay, now I gotta think. Well, we've got room down there, never mind. Get a couple more of those in. See, that's the problem with that. I need to move those guys down. We will no longer. We're not going to accept that anymore. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of that. And we're going to turn that back into more bronze. We can do another sculpture studio. And no, they would have a way out. On both sides, actually. And then who was it? Tyre? Tribute paid. Damn. Okay. I'm being a dumbass right now. I don't have anyone down there. Put those store yards there. You should walk by those. Let me sure I just come all the way back. May as well. Then I can have even more store yards. Alright. I'm going to put a store yard here and here. We are going to accept all that bronze. We have to put a bunch aside anyhow. Let's see how far this guy goes. Okay. So, I don't think I can get another one in here. No, I would have to bump that out, but he could touch it. So that's that at least. Alright, they're bringing more bronze up here, and we really actually don't need that. So once they send off their next load, I'll delete that and move it down. Oh, they're bringing even more, alright. Oh, we can't keep having that. It's just bad planning on my part. Armory. Put 2 here. Put 1. Put 1 there. We only need the 1. What we're trying to focus on is selling that. We can sell our excess bronze. Let's sell it 8 at a time. We don't even with what we've got, we're still not making enough though. That's a problem. Okay, what's the next deal here? They need scientists. Okay, let's go with the smaller one. Laboratory. And we space right there and there. Laboratory needs the inventor's workshop. Employees needed, yeah. And I suspect this is going to be a problem with the appeal in this corner here. So we may have to do something special with it. Lexus requisitions olive oil. Damn it anyway. Can't sell that anymore, and now we need another press. We may not indeed have this in 6 months. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's get these people moved in. Okay, looks like we can have another press. Yeah, this is no longer where my economy is going, so just won't worry about that. And I could knock that guy off, actually. Bringing it back, but won't need him soon. Maybe a little too much armor. Why aren't you... For real? Well, now it won't get up here, though. That's the problem. I guess once it's moved in here, then we'll tell it to accept. But it's because... Oh, damn it. Well, we can ignore Argos. In fact, if we can provoke Argos into attacking me, then... Oh, we got problems here. Okay, well this olive oil thing is no longer where we need to be focusing that. Alright, where are we at? I need wine, and that wine is going to come from... Atlantis. Atlantis will also buy my olive oil, yes, okay. So we'll get Atlantis. See, now we have a problem. This is going to be, it's on its own... Shit. Tell you what, undo that. No. Put Atlantis down here. Because otherwise, I mean, it's either or here as we get rid of one of them. Right. Ugly. Make sure he actually touches the thing. Okay. Buy wine, 4 at a time. We are making plenty of money here. Let's also start buying that wood. I will have to have some excess people. I have to stop using them. So we could maybe turn this back, actually. We're very close to having that. Because I still have to have people for this, too. That'll be my next bit. Okay. Dispatch. Good. Well, we're making all of our money off of this stuff now, and we're doing just fine. Alright, it's time to set up this housing. Okay, I might be wrong. To get the mansion, we might not need the museum. So we'll see. But we are going to need a university. That has to go there. How many people did that eat up? Okay. Still acceptable. As long as these guys make it all the way to the end, we are good to go. Perfect. So we will need more people. Next thing is getting that olive oil up, so we gotta hurry and push that. Sheaves of wheat, bars of bronze. Perfect. You can now contribute to this. Okay, So now that this is set to get, now maybe we can turn it to accept. And they'll start taking it up here. That's my one hope. What's going to happen here? Okay, we can now get rid of you. That gives me a few more people. So now we can go and do a food vendor, a fleece vendor, and an oil vendor. And they'll just buy it ahead of time. And actually they can buy the armor as well. We might need that wine as well. We're buying it, so it's good that I'm doing that, I guess. Lixus regards you more highly. Good for you. Hey, why aren't you buying food? There you go. Okay. That's all good to go. We just need to build up. Olive launches an invasion. Well, hopefully it's not too expensive. That'll be good. That'll be a good way to build up some more of those. Probably need one, maybe two over here. Okay, as long as you stay over there. That's... Just because we can, I can put this down. I won't do anything with him, but... Argos demands marble. It's okay. Attack me and give me Casus Belli. That's fine. So, I guess once we boost the population, that is going to go right into Trireme. Okay, the armor, we're still not making enough of that. We can turn off, like, industries and stuff. That'll be fine. In fact, we should probably trim this down. Since we don't need it to make me money anymore, we only need enough to keep us supplied. Okay, let's grab... I don't need to pause. You, and you. You, and you. I'll start building that up. Okay. Looks like we have the oil. Well... No, because I just used some. That's right. Once you place those down, it uses one. Can we maybe keep this at 12? We'll have the armor. That's fine. But that prevents me from buying a lot of expensive damn wine that I don't particularly need. Yeah, that is a mansion. Oh, they do, though. They do, because they can only have 10. That's only 80. We do have to go all the way up. So that's a little bit of a problem. That means we're pretty much going to have to buy all of the fish so that we can start using some of that wheat for horses. Alright, well, we have to get this up then. Because at maximum, at estate, they are 20. So maybe we can go just one above if we have wine. Okay. We can go one above with wine. Yeah, otherwise I would need extra here. Are you having appeal Nope. Just waiting on armor is all. Okay. So yeah, let's get these guys in olive oil. We only need the frigates, which means I only need 100 people. I can turn one off to make the other. That is not good. Now no longer making the armor that I require. Okay, let's speed this up. Get it up again. Okay, now I expect these ones... Okay, damn. Tribute paid. Thank you. We do need that. Okay, maybe we can now, like, lower this down, and then we can start accepting possible excess wheat. I could put another one there, but... And then you guys, you've got peel problems, which I kind of knew was going to happen. So, let's grab this one. Do like that. And put one of those there. While we're back here, just gussy it up. Okay, we're now looking at a tremendous amount of people. It's now time to put a frigate in. It does not have to have orichalc. We won't worry about that. Employees needed. We'll put a few more into. What are you just not? Are you just not doing it, or what? I guess I am overproducing what they buy. Now, are you taking it, or are you... Nope, it looks like they are going to get. Nope, nope, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Good. Okay, extra people. Come on, extra people. We need that armor. And we will need another foundry. Argos thinks less of me. Don't care. Okay, once this thing gets built, swap them out. That'll be my 2 frigates. They need more scientists. Shit. Alright. Well, that could be a problem. As long as they aren't going... Whoops. Well, they need to do that. Oof. Just within those rocks. Perfect. You know what? For being such good sports, we're just going to give you a bunch of these. Got the money. Alright. So now you... Yeah, you're part of the problem there. Do we need the people? We do, surprisingly. Well, because of the thing I just dropped. So now we have to put the victory monument on this side. And it would just be the last scientist. Which I'm gonna have to put down, I guess. I will, because we need more people. We need more people, damn it. Oh, this is ready. Okay. So we can take that down and put a new one in, and then we no longer need the wood. So that should be enough of that. So then it's just a matter of turning off industries. Maybe. So 16. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think we're going to be a few short. Might have to put one here. Might have to replace that and move it down. Then that could really screw with things. They're just walking through this guy's garden. Okay. It is when this gets down. The curators are busy tending their collections. But see, now, the thing is, there should only be the walker going from here to here. At least that's how the stadiums work. I guess what we mean now... What is my culture? Science. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, astronomers. There's no astronomers going back here. We have scholars, inventors, curators. No curators either. Okay, so see, what is going on here is some kind of programming bug where it's detecting that, yes, you've got curators now. Therefore, everybody has access to all of their guys, but they're not walking by them. So I don't know if that's just like a citywide effect that the museum... I'll have to read the manual, I guess. But the manual, or the museum, must be providing them with their shit, which is not cool. I mean, I guess I don't need the observatory then, if I'm not intent on winning any games. But we're about to have a hell of a lot of people, so I guess it doesn't hurt. But that now explains what is going on. I don't think it should be working that way, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just having a museum in the city is enough to give everyone the requirements. But they were missing two. They were missing the curators and the astronomers. And it still counted as a third science. So I just don't know. I don't know how to account for that. So the question is, do I add another building? Or with all these people, fuck it. We already know the answer to this. Okay, who else can give me some food? So we got from you. We could do Memphis. We could do Memphis, especially since they are wheat as well. Or Carthage. Carthage is bitter with me. Why? Just have some drachma? Like, I don't know what their problem is, man. They just... I can't have another vassal disappear on me, though. So that's a thing. Right, so meat from them, or... I don't know, like, would that be the choice? Go with meat? Or go... no, let's go with wheat, because we are going to double use that. Are we even doing anything with you? Like, we'll need you for the fleece. We need you for the wheat. Okay, well, I guess so. Let's buy four of that, just to keep us topped up. We will no longer need any of that, so we can empty that out. And now we'll need Memphis, which just... yeah, you can work Hulk. Alright. Well, we've got the extra people, and it's a bit of a waste, but, you know. Yeah, fine. Bit of a waste. Is there no way I can... I mean, I guess if I had him go the long way, there's no... like, if I closed that off... well... if I don't think he'd make it. I don't think he'd make it. That's too far. I could move these over, so he just does like a loop. Ah, fuck it. We got the people. What am I worried about? Alright, just buy all of it. Well, no, buy 12 at a time. That way we don't have a whole shitload in the storehouse. Then again, maybe that would be the choice. Because then we would have some hanging out. Now, let's just let this go. And I guess, see, now you're... yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Now the possibility that they're going to screw up here. So, I guess I put 2 here? Yeah. Like that. We don't seem to be have an excess olive oil, although we should be. Alright, this guy is now empty. Oh, we got all the people in the world. do that, and then let's do... What am I doing? Horse ranch. And chariot. And we'll do a chariot vendor. Vendor stuff. I did? There. Yeah, now we're getting out of food, and that's not great. Great at all. We could be buying more fish. Well, okay. Never mind. We don't need all that. We paid by Saqqara. Okay, we don't actually need this many armor. Maybe we do. I mean, we don't have to get these guys armored, but it would be a good choice. Let's get these boundaries up. As soon as you stop walking everywhere. You. Yeah, we'll just have one frigate. Or we could turn it off. Don't need that. Suddenly running low on people. Now we got 11%. That could be one more. Could get rid of one of those statues. How do we want to handle this? Well, yes, because we need to start getting the bronze. Let's wait until we got the mansion thing figured out, though. Yeah, see, that's just not enough. At 16 apiece, that is not enough. And we do have appeal problems. So, I mean, even with an extra 16, if all we've got is 128, it's still not enough. So we got to go to chariots. Which means we've now got to get the wood. Probably putting it down here would have been a better choice, but I don't know. We've got excess in that. But we do need them. Alexis loves me. Let's stop selling the bronze. Let's start applying a few more foundries. Try and start building up the stockpile. In fact, we really can get that down to like 8. Happiness monument available. So, appeal is a problem in this neighborhood. Probably here too. So, if I take you out, put in a happiness monument, now that's not a problem anymore. Alright. We bring in that wood all the way up there. But they have to be able to get to it because that's where that is. Alright. Do we have to tell it to get? Oh, God damn it. There. Let's, no, we don't want to... I was going to kill one of those. We don't need to do that, though. We can employ more people into the foundry. Then we can kill one of these. Won't be needing that much armor. These only need wood and horses anyhow. That is 15 people. Okay, we don't really... I could double this up, because that's kind of what we're waiting on, is the horses, right? Let me see here. Got 3 horses, so it's actually just lowering it down on the wood. Oh, maybe that is enough. Alright, well, I will come back when we've got enough people in our houses. And then we'll just call it good. I just wanted to point out I've got too many of these guys, this brave little... brave little miner here. Oh, he's not gonna make it.
I've really taken a shine to this city.
Wow, he made it. All of them did. Oh. Okay. As long as they don't drag him back into the city. But yeah, I overproduced here. But I did add in another chariot and another horse, and that might be taking too much wheat, but I got to get this thing sped up. We're almost there. We're almost there. Try that, because why are you holding on to that stuff? It's just gonna go off again, isn't he? Guess we do need that extra wood. Alright, looks like we are just about sitting on it. So we can probably go back to selling it again, just making a ton of money for the next episode. Although the next episode is another profit thing. It doesn't matter how much I've got in the treasury if I can't make the profit. Which is problematic. I could do Hercules. I'd have to figure out where I'm going to put him, but I could try and do Hercules. I don't think that's a good idea. Then we'll just screw it. We get nothing for it anyway. Alright. Alright, we're finally good to go. Got our people, got our bronze. No, we don't. Damn it. Stop selling that. Now we got our bronze set aside. And now you can sell as much as you want. In fact, let's just sell it all. Okay. So I could have put 5 on each side, and that would have had this done a lot sooner. But whatever, no big deal. Plenty of people, just one housing block.
Horrors! Who would have thought that all the old stories about the ancient times in Atlantis were completely true? We have seen centaurs, and they are every bit as ugly as legend describes. The barbarians attacked us, but we dispatched them easily enough. In fact, at the sight of the Atlantean emblem on our armor, they began cowering in fear. They didn't bother us too much again. Some of the softer Atlanteans among us felt sorry for the centaurs, and declared that they would right a past wrong. Envoy after envoy went to centaur territory to propose peace, but none ever came back. What else can we do? The Greeks are still resisting us, and are none too happy that we are near their land. As our immortal first king Atlas would have said, like it or lump it.
So I think because now they've attacked us, I can conquer them in the next episode, or try to anyway. I don't know if I want to, that's a lot of shields. They don't do anything for me anyway. It would be Argos that I'd want, but now that we have Gnosis, we have someone who can buy my sculpture, so hopefully we can get that profit thing, but I'll see you next time.